Everyone, so I had shown these butterflies on my Instagram and I had a few people ask me if I could show what I used to make them. So here's a little up close look right here. I used different products, different kinds of paper. I love these. These are just pure vellum. This is Maggie Holmes paper. Even this is Maggie Holmes. So super cute. So you can see I did a pearl. I did like a flat back. I used this little sticker right here. Some of them I did like these little like bead stamen things. Some of them I didn't. So I'm going to show you guys what I got going on. So at Hobby Lobby, I bought this, I think 2 years ago on clearance from Hobby Lobby. It's an Easter garland. And I just cut it up and put it in this box. So there's some that have just these little sprigs. And there's some that have the flowers on it. And then the flowers have... Let's see, I've already cut some of these up. So the flowers have the little pieces on here as well that I use for the little antennas. So that's where I got all the pieces for the little antennas. And then I thought about doing other things. I pulled out some clearance flowers that I have, and I pulled out some gold chain that's in here. So we are just going to play around. I got these little tweezers on clearance. Super, super happy that I found those. But the big showstopper is the butterfly die that I got from Temu. So I'm going to show you how I put together this Temu butterfly die. And this thing was only 89 cents when I got it. So affordable. I definitely want to go back and buy a bunch of these and just have on hand. So that way if I'm doing Happy Mail or a swap, I want to include it. I mean, it's under $1. Like, how could this not be for Happy Mail? And like, who wouldn't love it, you know? So let me show you how I put everything together. And like I said, you can even see the little stitching details. Love these. So let me just spread everything out here. So here is, I just cut a piece of chain, so we're going to use that as well and see how well that works. So for the vellum, I did back them because it's kind of hard to see. So this is actually a floral print. So I'm going to go ahead and just glue this and back this as one solid piece. Just add a little glue to the center there and then just line those up and then smush it down. So we got that one ready to go. And I think I'm going to do, let's do one like this. Yep, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I did some with only 2 layers, some with 3 layers. I did some where it's just like this, the vellum on itself. So for this one, I'm going to do these 3 layers right here. And then I'm going to use one of these. So for this one, they come out really easy. So you see here's just a little thing. So I just pulled it down and it just pulled it right out. So that's all I did. And I used some wire cutters just to cut up the big old long garland because it was just way too long for me to just put anywhere. So I was able to get it all into that little box. So let's get started. I'm going to use this one, so let me just kind of pinch it down at the bottom, make sure it's all good to go. There we go. And then just add some glue right here to the middle, and I just do a little bead down the center. And then when I put this one down, the hot glue gives you a little bit of wiggle room, so you could just kind of adjust it to the way you want. Like that. And then after it's glued, I go in and I take my scissors and I cut it off. You can cut it off beforehand if you want to, but I just do it after, so that way as much of it is glued down as possible. And then just go ahead and snip that piece off. So we have this. Then I'm going to take my next layering piece, which I'm going to use the gold, and then I'm going to put the glue right on top again. Then I'm going to go ahead and smush that middle piece down. There we go. And now I'm going to take the smaller piece and just, again, it's a small space, so you just want to go ahead and add a little bit of glue right there. And then you can go ahead and layer that on top. Now, the reason why I did it this way was because I wanted to be able to still go ahead and like bend these up and give them shape. But if you know that you're going to want it to be flat, you could just glue the wings down everywhere and not just have to do it in the middle. But because I wanted mine to be able to move is why I only put that little bit of glue right in the center, and then just hold it in the center when you're adjusting your wings, so that way, you know, you don't pop anything off. But I like the way it looks when it's just kind of like little floating, fluttering butterfly like that. So with the other ones, like I said, I glued, you know, little flat back jimmies or the little pearls, but I wanted to try it with one of these roses that I got last year on clearance. So let's use our little tweezers. I'm like, we have them, we might as well use them. So I'm going to put some glue right to the center again. And we're going to just go ahead and lay that down. And let's see how that looks. I think that's actually cute. I think that came out really cute. So I'm going to leave that one like that. And I definitely want to do another one where I want to use this chain over here. So let me get my pieces together. I might just leave it like this and just do the 2 pieces. Like I said, you don't have to do a bunch of layers if you don't want to. It's just up to you. And I think I'm going to do just the 2 because that chain is gold and I don't want it on the gold paper. So I'm just going to layer down the 2 pieces. And then I'm going to need to cut this smaller. Let me see. I think like only 2 pieces would fit. Maybe 3. I should have honestly brought my wire cutters out here, but because I didn't, I'm going to see if I can cut this with just regular scissors. Okay, that did cut. So there is our little piece right there. Okay, that was easy to pinch up. Great. So now let's put this here. Just a little thin strip. And let's just put this rhinestone chain down. That is pretty. It's kind of really, really small. I think this would have looked better on the smaller butterfly than on this medium one, because this one is small. This is only a 2mm rhinestone chain. I do have a 4. I should have pulled the 4 out. I just thought that 2 was just so nice and dainty. So I'm going to do it again on just this one. Let's see. Let's do a smaller one. There we go. So I'm just taking the medium piece and the small piece. See, so this one was the large and the medium. So I'm going medium and small this time. And then let's do, I don't know if 3 will fit again. We'll try it and let's see. I have to just do 2. I think I'm going to do 2 on that one. So yeah, you can definitely just mix and match and do as many layers or as little layers as you would like. So do that. And then let me put my dab of glue right down the center there. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that I have these little tweezers. Trying to pick up this chain would have been a nightmare. Oh yeah, see, I love that on the smaller butterfly. You could definitely tell I needed a bigger chain for this one. That is so pretty. I love the little rhinestones on that baby one. That is so, so cute. Okay. So that's basically how you put these together. Let's see, do I have more pieces to do another one? I do. So we'll do the last one here. Let's see. What should I put on this one? So I'm going to do my little antennas here. Just put a little glue there. Squeeze that together there. And I do smoosh my glue down because I don't want it like super bulky and bubbled up. And then let's snip this bottom piece off. There we go. So I don't like that little piece hanging off. You can even add the glue to the back if you want to know like exactly how much room you have for glue. Just put it on the back of your other butterfly if you like. Place that there. Let's go ahead and do the small one next. Like that. And then should we just do a pearl or another flower? I think I want to do another flower. I really like how that flower looked. Let's pull one of these out. Then you gotta cut off the back because there is wire on these. I don't know if these are still sold. I need to go look at Temu and see if maybe they have paper flowers. I think that would be super cute, but I haven't looked into it, so I'm gonna have to go and do that. And just smush that down to the center there. Oops, got a little bit of extra glue coming out. There we go. These are cute. Super cute. Love, love, love this die. I'll leave it linked down below for you guys, so you guys can go check them out. I do have a coupon code with them as well that I will leave in the description box for you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day, and we'll see you later. Bye, guys.